Welcome to Casense.
Modern companies are suddenly facing a massive wave of strict new ESG reporting rules, driven by sweeping mandates like the EU's CSRD. Suddenly, sustainability teams are staring down dozens of potential topics to manage and disclose. The lists are exhausting, ranging from carbon emissions and packaging waste to farm labor and local water use. The immediate trap is scope. A company cannot allocate resources to manage 50 topics effectively, but guessing which ones to focus on or simply cherry-picking the cheapest issues to fix guarantees you will fail the compliance requirements. The solution to this bottleneck is a specific analytical filter known as a materiality assessment. It acts as a sorting mechanism to separate background noise from issues that demand action. Attempting to build a sustainability strategy without running this assessment means you are flying blind. You risk losing investor trust by ignoring major liabilities, and you invite steep regulatory fines for non-compliance. This 2x2 grid breaks down exactly how the modern assessment works. It starts with the traditional standard, financial materiality. This is the outside-in view. It measures how global sustainability issues threaten to disrupt your company's finances and overall value. But the modern standard adds a second lens, impact materiality. This is the inside-out view. It measures how your specific corporate operations actively harm or help people and the environment across your supply chain. Double materiality combines both of these lenses into a single test. Topics that score low on both your financial risk and your world impact are deemed not material. These are the issues you can safely ignore. To decide what makes the cut, the framework uses the either rule. A topic requires your attention if it's significant from either direction. If it hits your wallet, you report it. If it hits the planet, you report it. At the very top right are the issues that score highly on both axes. These are considered doubly material and become your urgent operational priorities. Requiring both lenses closes a massive loophole in corporate reporting. Companies can no longer hide real-world environmental and social harms behind the excuse that an issue hasn't cost them money yet. Let's look at Verda Foods, a packaged food company staring at a sprawling, unorganized list of 50 different ESG topics. We can see the framework in action by taking Verda's operational topics and dropping them into the double materiality funnel. First is the impact check. Verda uses heavy volumes of water in incredibly dry regions, draining resources from local communities. Because of that real-world harm, water passes the impact filter and lights up green. Next is the financial check. Impending packaging laws are about to drastically raise Verda's operating costs. That is a direct threat to their bottom line, so packaging easily passes the financial filter. Applying the either rule cuts through the noise. Because water scored high on impact and packaging scored high on both, they survive the filter to become the core focus of Verda's official report. If Verda had only used a traditional financial lens, they would have completely ignored their devastating water usage. The dual filter caught both the immediate community harm and the impending regulatory risk. But there is a catch. Running this filter is entirely useless if the data you put into it is based on internal guesswork by your own executives. A credible materiality assessment demands rigorous data gathered directly from the outside. You have to actively poll the local communities you affect, the workers in your supply chain, and the investors funding your operation. The second major mistake teams make is treating the entire assessment as a one-off reporting chore just to satisfy regulators. The global environment and market regulations are constantly shifting. An issue that wasn't material 2 years ago might be critical today. Your assessment has to be updated continuously to match reality. Double materiality forces a company to step out of its financial bubble. It provides a precise system for measuring the value a business extracts from the world and balancing it against the exact toll that existence takes on the planet.